Yo, 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 what's going on, folks? Howdy. Hello. Trainer Trina, how's it going? Mr. Static Fanatic. How are you guys? It is hot in here. I gotta turn the furnace down, I think. So, what do we have on the docket today? That's a great question. Hello, hello, hello. So today's stream's only going to go for, well, I'm not going to say today's stream. Right now's stream is going to go for an hour. Then I've got to go to a pre-release tournament. Then I'll probably come home, stream a bit, go to another tournament, then come home, stream a bit again maybe. So we're going to see. So for now, this stream is only going to go for about an hour. We have got Phantasmal Flames in stock. We got a full booster box as well as some loose packs. Pretty busy day, yes. This set doesn't come out for another 2 weeks, so we've got a bit of an early release going on. And then I've also got a card show coming up next week where I've got a booth, so I'm gonna need to price out. I've got some stacks of cards that need some pricing on them. Yeah. Let's see what sort of stuff we have to price. Trainer Trina, you're starting your new job training today. Nice. What's the job? How do you redeem points again? Well, the way you're doing it is technically right. But it looks like Stream Elements might not be responding to commands at the moment, so we might just be out of luck for the time being, unfortunately. I don't know if I'm gonna get around to it or like when, but it'd be nice to write my own giveaway script because Stream Elements just seems to kind of suck half the time. You knew you weren't tripping. It's the whole thing. I don't know why. It just like goes down from time to time. Alright, so we've got some cards to price. Let's see, I think the first thing I'm going to do is separate some cards into some piles here. So some cards are going to be individually priced, others are going to go in a binder that says like, this binder has $1 cards, this binder has $2 cards. Retail at Dollar General, very nice, very nice. If Dollar General ever gets some Pokemon in, you let us know. You keep us posted there. I'm going to use the Collector app for tracking some of these prices. I used to like never use Collector, and now I'm like, Collector's the best. Collector is what I want. What is a basic Hilda going for? A $4 card right now. We're gonna have to try to sell some more of these. How? It's a great question. I think just based on its playability. Oh, it worked. Very nice. I guess a lot of decks run the Hilda. I knew it was like $1 or $2. I thought it probably went down to 50 cents, but no, it's at $3.40 Canadian. Let's see if TCG Player, that was on Collector. TCG Player says, yeah, $2.19 American, so $3. Well then, I'm gonna have to sell some Hildas. You're getting paid for watching training videos? Nice. Bring home that bread. Classic Hilda. I don't know if I have any more Hildas at the moment. Wonder if it's going to stay around there. If not, you should get rid of them quick. Yeah, the new pre-release kits, some of the decks come with like 3 or 4 Hildas, so it's like, yeah, get them, just toss them. Yeah, get them lost real quick. Let's see, how's my boy Hydreigon C doing? $1.64. I want to hold on to this guy till he's like $20. Got these Cosmos foil things. Okay, I'm gonna put these to the side. The Hildas I'm gonna try and list later today. So I'll have to remember that. Alright, so this will be the $2 card pile. VMAXs and V-Stars I'm gonna put at $5. Old school EXs. These are probably going for a couple bucks now. It was like a 260, so not much. But the Mewtwo, $8. Bunch of these regular EXs I put in the wrong pile there. Baller, hello. How you doing? Welcome in. Hello. 151 Zapdos EX. Nothing crazy. Cyclizar EX. Nothing crazy. I don't know if there's any regular EX that's going real crazy right now. Yo, Mad Skills, how are ya? What is cracking? I'm getting some cards ready for the vending stuff. Doing some pricing out. We got some Phantasmal Flames in the shop. We got a full booster box that we're gonna hopefully crack at some point. We're not streaming too long right now, though. We got a tournament to go to very soon, but may as well get a little streaming. Jolteon V, how much is this guy? Like $4. This Electivire is a deck exclusive. Deck exclusive holo. So it goes for about $5. Glalie Reverse. Like a $2-3 card. We'll put it in the $2 pile. No, this isn't the Hershey lot pickup. Hopefully getting that very soon, because then I gotta price out a bunch of those. So that'll be fun. That was a... I was telling him I wish I had the kind of cash to buy your collection, because that would have been a good lot of stuff to sell at shows. But it was a big collection. Expected delivery from Hershey's package November 6th, so what was that, Thursday? We don't talk about Bruno. No, we don't. Oh my goodness. And I wasn't dealing with much singles at the time either, so we'll see. Hopefully the vending stuff actually like works out a bit to the point where I can capitalize on deals when I see them. this was the $2 pile, the $5 pile. These all need to be individually priced. Yeah, this one's a personal collection card, Caracosta. Let's take a look at these V Union cards. They're probably only $5 each. Best of luck to you. Gotta head out with the kiddos for a visit with my mumsy. Have fun, my guy. Nice to see you. We'll catch you around. Have a fantastic day. Adios. Do I have the Mewtwo still? I think I got rid of it at Worlds. That was it's a pricey Mewtwo V Union now. The Morpekos are pretty cheap. What else do I have? Zacian. Just Zacian and Morpekos. So the Zacian pieces are like $5 each, and then the Morpeko pieces would be like $2 each. Right back at you, Ken, sir. Hopefully catch you again soon. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. This is the $2 stack. $5 stack. Squirtle, PSA 9. Yo, Bambino, how are you? Which show is it this weekend? It is... I gotta make a post about it. I haven't really seen them do too much marketing. It's at Centennial Hall in London. It might just be called, like, London Collectibles Show or something. But I'll have to get a post going in the Discord. London Collectibles Expo. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I gotta do my own posts to advertise that I'm doing it as well. Bambino, how are you doing today? How are things? Yeah, I'm gonna try to stream at the show. I need to test out my setup, and then one of the biggest issues might be like the Wi-Fi, so I'm hoping the stream goes okay. Like, I'll have to see, but yeah, the idea is to stream it. I've got like a little clip-on mic, and I'm gonna bring like my laptop and a webcam and be like, this person is picking up this card. Looking forward. It should be good, hopefully. I'm excited. Very excited. I've got some branding coming along as well too. I'm gonna be vending under like the brand Yokimon, and then I'll be giving out Yokimon cards, and then people will see the Yokimon and they'll think, oh, it's like Pokemon. What was I gonna do? I want to do a post with the Hildas and the Alakazams and stuff. So, we live in the AM Bidoof, we sure are. How are you doing? I've got a tournament in, well, it starts at 11, so I'm probably going to end stream in about half an hour. And then we shall be back later. But how are you doing? And we got some Phantasmal Flames in the shop, which is crazy. We're pricing out some cards for the card show. Trying to get some things moving. Oh. Jace choked the game last night, so that was a true Halloween horror. Yeah. Jordan and I were... Well, she was watching it, and then... Because she was watching it, I was watching it. A smidge. Yeah, they had a really good chance, and then they kind of, yeah, kind of let it go right at the end. Thank God you've only been a fan for 3 weeks and not your whole life. That's the spirit. Yeah, Jordan also, like... she's never really watched sports, but she got really into it in the last little bit as well. Stings, but it doesn't sting like it does for most. Intellion's the only kind of stinky promo here. We do have an ad about to hit, so we're going to run that. We'll see you guys in a sec. Yeah, Intellion's like... Intellion's a weird one here. So... It's like a $12 card, right? But for the show, I'm going to have a $1 binder, a $2 binder, a $5 binder. Then anything else, it's like... I just want to put things in denominations. I don't know if that's the right word here. Like multiples. I want the price to be a multiple of 5. That way, the denominations I take in, I really don't want to be dealing with loonies and toonies and stuff. I am going to have the $1 binder, $2 binder, but like anything higher than that, like just make it a multiple of 5. Like I don't want to have a card for 27. It's either 25 or 30. These I want to post on Facebook, so it's like whatever, people are going to e-transfer, so I'll put 12, and then once they go in the binder, they might go up to 15, or they'll go down to 10. And then if people try to haggle, would you do this? I'll be like, I want to do multiples of 5. Pay me this, and take some stuff out of the $1 binder. Gonna have to carry a coin purse. Yeah, that's the issue. It's like, I'm not trying to carry around coins. Do you think I like coins? Have you known me to like coins? Okay, these I want to post. This is a $2 stack. This is the $5 stack. So those will go into their appropriate binders. What's the Squirtle? This is a little Squirtle PSA 9 slab that a guy traded to me at the last Collecticon. So now I have a little slab. I don't know what he did. He got a little crack in it too, which is kind of stinky, but maybe someone will take it. It's cute. Considerably minty for a vintage card. None of our old cards ever had a condition as nice as that, so it's neat. Okay. Also, I gotta say, I like my little sticky note method, because then it's not a sticker that like leaves residue and you have to like try to peel off. Like you can literally just like take this off. The only issue is it takes up a good amount of real estate on the card. But besides that, I think it's all right. I think it's okay. Some of these larger cards, I want to put in like thicker sleeves, like ETB sleeves as well, instead of regular penny sleeves, just for a bit more protection. But then people can't see the backs as well, so I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Bought a card on your lunch break on Friday, peeled the sticker off. It was a lost cause. Sticker goop everywhere. See, that's what we don't like. We don't want the sticker goop. We want to avoid the sticker goop at all costs. It'll be nice too once I have the binders up and running, because then when I actually go to like locals and stuff, not that I go super often, it's like, nope, my prices are on the cards, you take it or leave it, baby. This is just gonna go in the $5 bin. Let's see. These Celebrations promos, I think I traded away a few of them already, but I think I want to just keep the rest and let those sit and marinate, because they're probably going to go up a little bit. The Mimikyu went up a lot and then went down like in half, so now it's kind of down, so I want to wait till that's a crazy card again. That peak is nice. You've never seen it. It was from the Japanese 25th collection, which was like our Celebrations. Have you seen the English one though? Like the English one is similar. It's kind of like, you know, people really like the Van Gogh Pikachu. This one's very underrated. Oh, you have not. Oh, let me show you. And they weren't the most rare thing, but look how cheap this card is right now. $6? I guess it's too common at the moment, but it's like, it's 5 years out of print, and it's only a $6 card. Like, this is one of those cards that you'd think should go to like, again, it's kind of common though. I don't know. Or like, say the Crown Zenith Pikachu. Like, that's a textured secret rare. Now it's got an okay price. But even this, like, it's probably going to hit 100, like, in a little bit. Yeah, the English stamps were just kind of despicable for some of the cards. Like, what are we doing? This one looks kind of dumb because you have the stamp over the SP. Same there. It's also not like a... It's not like an amazing stamp either. But the thing was, they used the set logos of the original sets, so you have to somehow know it's the Celebrations version, so I get it, but also, like, they could have just put a little thing at the bottom, maybe. I don't know. The yellow border on English makes it look uglier. I agree. The silver just looks so, like, clean and neutral. This box is $1,100, damn. I was last night, right when the Dodgers won, I was like, do I buy a PSA 10 Luffy Dodgers promo? And they were $2,800. I was like, they're probably going to go up in price. And now they're already like $800 more. I was like, I can't do that, but I was like, what? You watch these go up, baby. Brutal. What time is it? 10:24. Okay, we got a bit of time. We can price out some more. We did the Pikachus here. How's our Sylveon doing? This Sylveon went up a bit. $15. It used to be a $20 card a little bit ago. Might hold on to these then for a little, let them see. Or I could put them in the thing for 20. See how it does. Gyarados CX. $25. $23, but the $5 denominations. For some of these smaller cards, I'm gonna be like, people at the show, they're gonna be like, can you do 23? And I'll be like, no, $5 denominations, take some stuff. And then they'll be like, can you do 20? And I'll be like, if you're only taking one card, no. Nella, hello. Did we pull the Charizard? We pulled a Charizard EX from Phantasmal Flames so far. Just the regular one, but not the full art, not the alt art, not the gold. Just a regular one for now. Oh. Oh. Okay. Now I'm gonna stick these into better sleeves. We got some 151 illustration rares. Some other SARs, full arts. It'll be neat if I, well, I don't know. Yeah, we'll just have to see how the card show goes. I really don't know. I was thinking, like, you know, if you had, say you buy a lot of collections, then you kind of have every hit, or like a big catalog where you have kind of every hit from like smaller to larger for different sets. Then when people come to you, they say, oh, do you have this specific card? You could be like, yeah. But at the same time, if I have someone, like, say I had like every hit from 151, someone randomly comes up, they say, oh, you don't happen to have the Zapdos full art. Then I'm like, oh, yes, I actually do. There's still a good chance that they see the price and they don't like it and they end up passing. So it's like, I think the name of the game is just like, buy the cards cheap enough and buy the ones that are good. Why is this Blastoise warped? What are we doing? Yep, this upcoming weekend. Gonna try to stream it. Gonna see how it goes. Gotta make a post about it too. It's gonna be in London. I'm sweating. Make sure to lock your cases extra tight, honestly. We'll see. I hope it's... I'm sure it should be okay. You know, I hope. I really hope. One other thing is, like, what cards, I guess, like, some of the illustration rares, like, I'm not going to bring every illustration rare in my personal collection. Like, I'm going to bring the illustration rares that are in my, like the ones I buy specifically to sell, and then I'll have those, like these ones. But maybe I'll bring, like, my Magikarp, my Tyranitar. Just as, like, some heavy hitters. Ooh, here's something that I bought this guy online for, like, a really, what I thought was a really good price, because this guy's like a $80 card. But I think it turns out what I bought was this deck exclusive one based on the price. Also, there's a Cosmos Holo version of this card too. So there's 4 versions of this Fisherman Gyarados. Holy moly. Holy. crazy stuff. Okay. So I'm going to have a pile for Hilda and pre-release promos. Then I'm going to have a pile for the individually priced items. Alt arts are going to go in the case. I guess anything really expensive is going to go in the case. Maybe like anything over $50 should be a case item in a top loader. Or I guess alt arts in general, like maybe these should go in case, but they're not super expensive. What are this month's packs? So, I haven't made a post in the Discord about it yet, but I've stocked up on a bunch of different Korean sets. So you'll have your choice of a pack from like Night Wanderer, whatever, the Future Flash, Paradise Dragana, Scarlet Violet, Stellar Miracle, as well as I've got some random loose packs of different stuff. Early access eyes. Holy boxes. Alt arts. Ideally, I'd like to get this stack priced before I go. Eerie, this is like a $20 card. Yeah. As nice as it is, it's probably not going to take up space in our case. So it'll go in the binder. I'll probably do like alt art Pokemon go on display because they just look sick. Because they look cool. Tulip's an $11 card, so do I put 10 or 15? Let's go 15. And then I guess something else about, again, I still haven't vended, so I don't know, but if you overprice the thing, but it's like, say I put it at a price where I'd be, I guess the personal stuff is going to be different, but say I bought this card for $10, so then I price it at 15, but it doesn't sell and it sits there. Eventually, when the price gets to 15 and someone buys it, then I'm like, okay, I'm happy I made my return on that. Now, if cards in my personal collection sit without being updated for too long, then I'll be sad. Because I'm trying to sell the personal cards for overmarket. That way I could buy them back, worst case, at market. So it'll be nice to get to a point where I stop selling my personal collection stuff, but for now, we gotta make the box look nice. Are we gonna see Dan turn into Coop and start the vending streams? That'd be pretty cool. I am gonna do vending streams, so I don't know if it'll be Coop level of like good. Coops are very fun, but you know, hopefully I can do a decent job. Yeah, it'll be good when I can get some more inventory going. Yokimon Dan, exactly. Look over there. It's Yokimon Dan. We're gonna do a last call in the shop, though. If anyone wants some Phantasmal Flames before we go, now is your last chance. I've got, what is this, 7 more cards to price, and then we're taking off. We'll be cheering for you right here. Beautiful. Appreciate it. Giovanni's a $5 card, so it's just going to go in the $5 bin. Don't need to label it. One other thing is, like, it's nice to have prices on the cards, but I can understand why vendors who have a lot of stuff aren't going to, like, constantly update the prices or put a sticker in general and just look up the price at the time, because it's like there is so much, like, extra effort that goes into it. But for us, if we can do it on stream, then it's at least gives us something to do. And I think another thing is, like, if I don't see a card go crazy in value, then I'll be happy to get, like, you know, say this card goes to 20 bucks, but then I still sell it for 15. I'll still be happy to get that 15. And then if I notice something, I'll update it. But another thing you can do with the Collector app is, like, if you track... What I'm going to do is just track the big cards. I'm not going to track the small stuff in Collector. But you can sort it by, like, biggest price changes, so I can kind of look at that and see, has anything, like, really jumped in price. One card that really jumped in price recently is Silver Dialga, so I got to reprice mine before the show. Time to start donating so kids can get anything they want. I don't know. I mean, maybe some people on our stream might do it from time to time, but I'm going to have to, like, pay attention to the stream to actually, like, make sure I see if someone does do that. I can't imagine it's going to happen often, though, but if someone donates and then I just completely miss the notification and it's like, oh, great. Shout out Coop and Beard Dad cards. The goats. Just pass it on to the next kid. That's true. Bill's transfer. That's going to go in the $5 bin. Machoke, 15. Another issue is, like, now I'm starting to mark some of these cards at market price, right? If someone tries to, like... If someone tries to, like, make me an offer, it's like, you know, these cards specifically I bought at 70% market value, which is kind of like the typical. So if someone tries to haggle me on this card, it's like, my cost was... I mean, Caterpie slightly less. Let's say Machoke. My cost on this was $10.50. So if someone haggles me on 15, then it's like, say they're like, can you do 12? It's like, am I really making $1.50 on this card? Like, I'm probably not really gonna. Well, because of the whole $5 thing, it's like if you're buying one card, like I am gonna be pretty firm on price, unless it's like a big card. Maybe I'll do like $5-10 off. But besides that, it's kind of like if you're only taking one, then you have sticker price. Hey Sport, you just got $20 store credit. Please put it towards my Van Gogh Pikachu. Sport, we also have an ad about to play. We'll see you guys in a sec. It is nice giving stuff to kids, but I'm like, I don't know, I'm almost like cynical about kids for whatever reason, because it's like, I mean, like, I was also a silly, hyper kid who didn't, like, pay attention, but some kids, it's like, they're really, like, their mind is all over the place. It's like they don't even, like, know what they want, what they're looking at. Yo, Ammonite is too cheap. Like, Ammonite's a sick one. So it's almost like, hey kid, maybe you shouldn't be buying these expensive cards. Like, buy the cheap cards for yourself and enjoy them, and then as you get older, maybe buy the expensive ones. But at the same time, it depends on the kid. If the kid, like, if a kid is very mature and buys a card and is gonna keep it in the top loader and protected, then it becomes a good investment. But if the kid's gonna put it in a binder or their pocket, then it's like, what are you doing? Just buy bulk. Like, why do you need the nice stuff? Like, it literally shouldn't, like, you shouldn't even be able to tell the difference between an expensive and a thing if you're just gonna, like, chew it up. Alright, let's price these last 2 cards, then we're gonna get going. For now. A very sensual Old Spice ad. I got some other cards that are gonna go in the $2 bin. But that's for another time. Or I guess I could do them now. And then we're going to go into a rerun stream, folks. So stick around for that. The other night, we ripped 36 packs. We did a full booster box. Now we got another full booster box, but we haven't started it yet. And then we also got some loose packs. We're going to have a few more loose packs coming. Dang. Hopefully we rip into this thing soon. Catch it while it's hot. Honestly, hit rates were solid. We saw 4 illustration rares in the box, which was really nice. No SIRs, though. We got a full art Dawn, 2 full art Pokemon. So, it feels good to open. It's just tough when there's no SIR in the box, but I think that's like a 1 in 3 boxes kind of thing. Alright, so these are going to go in the $2 bin. Oh, that's the wrong bin. There's a chance with these 2 boxes. That's exactly what I'm saying. So, we'll be cracking into them later today when I come back on stream. Alright, we are about to go back into the rerun though, folks. Hoopa 15. Also, I was saying Drapion V. I probably gotta buy some of those. I said anytime I see it under $10, I'm gonna buy them. Hatterene VMAX. I'm gonna put it to 15 as well. Alt Art Pokemon should not be less than 15 bucks. Like, what are we doing? All right. So everything's priced for the moment. Very good, very good. Well, that's going to be it. We'll see you guys later today. Hope everyone has a good one. Stick around for the rerun. Been a slice. We'll catch y'all real soon. See you, Mr. Static. Ciao, ciao. Take care of yourselves. And until next time, adios, muchachos.